Most people fail these 7 tests, and they never realize what it means. But they reveal everything about someone's true character. If you miss them, you'll regret it, and you might end up trusting the wrong people, getting manipulated, or even betrayed. So if you really want to know someone, learn these 7 tests, and trust me, once you learn them, you'll never see people the same way again. Let's get started. Test number 1, the waiting test. What happens when they have to wait? Patience isn't just a habit. It's a window into someone's true nature. Imagine this. You're at a restaurant with a friend. The waiter is taking longer than usual. What do? Do they remain calm and say, "No problem, we'll wait"? Or do they start complaining, rolling their eyes, and treating the waiter badly? Pay close attention, because their reaction tells you more than their words ever could. Because anyone can be kind when things are easy, but real character is tested when things go wrong. If they get angry over waiting for a coffee or a slow Wi-Fi signal, how do you think they'll react when faced with real problems? Here's the truth. The way someone reacts to small delays tells you how they handle bigger challenges in life. Test number 2, the power test. How do they treat people with no power? This is one of the most dangerous red flags most people miss. Watch how they treat waiters, cashiers, cleaners, and security guards. Do they greet them with a smile? Or do they act like they don't exist? Here's something scary. Some people only respect those who can benefit them. They're polite to their boss, but rude to a server. They laugh with friends, but ignore a cleaner. But here's what they don't realize. True character isn't about how you treat important people. It's about how you treat everyone. And if they look down on others today, they'll look down on you tomorrow. Test number 3, the loyalty test. Do they talk behind people's backs? You're with your friend, and they start gossiping about someone else. They laugh about their mistakes, expose their secrets, and complain about them endlessly. And you think, wait, isn't this their close friend? Here's what most people forget. The way someone talks about others is exactly how they talk about you when you're not around. And if they enjoy tearing others down, they will do the same to you someday. Be careful who you trust, because some people's loyalty lasts only until you walk out of the room. Test number 4, the gratitude test. Do they appreciate the small things? Some people are never satisfied. They go on a vacation and say, "Ah, the hotel wasn't as good as I expected." They get a gift and complain, "I don't really like the color." Nothing is ever enough. But here's the danger. Negativity is contagious. When you're around someone like this, you start seeing life through the same negative lens. But now, think of someone who's truly grateful. They say, "Wow, thank you for this gift." Or "That meal was simple, but it was delicious." These people find joy in the little things. And that mindset, it makes life so much brighter. Because in the end, happiness isn't about getting more. It's about appreciating what you already have. Test number 5, the blame test. Do they take responsibility or make excuses? When something goes wrong, do they admit their mistake? Or do they blame others and make excuses? Some people will never say, "That was my fault." They will twist the story, find someone else to blame, make you feel guilty instead. But strong people, they say, "I messed up. I'll fix it." And here's the scary part. If they fail this test over small things, they will never take responsibility when it really matters. If they lie about forgetting to text back, they'll lie about bigger things too. If they blame others for their small failures, they'll blame others for major ones. Trust is built on responsibility. And if someone can't take ownership of their mistakes, you should never trust them. Test number 6, the fairness test. Do they cheat when no one is watching? Imagine this. You're playing a board game with someone. They secretly move their piece ahead when nobody's looking. Seems small, right? But here's the truth. Small actions reveal big truths. If they cheat in a game, they'll cheat at work. If they lie about little things, they'll lie about bigger ones. True character isn't what people say. It's what they do when nobody's watching. And here's what's even more dangerous. Some people don't even feel guilty about it. They laugh it off. They say, "Who cares? It's just a small thing." But it's not just a small thing, because character is built in the small moments. If they fail this test now, what will they do when the stakes are higher? Test number 7, the apology test. Can they say, "I was wrong," and mean it? Some people will do anything to avoid admitting they're wrong. They make excuses. They change the subject. Or worse, they make you feel guilty instead. They say, "I wouldn't have done that if you didn't act this way." But here's the thing. Strong people own their mistakes. They say, "I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'll do better." And here's why this matters. If someone refuses to apologize for small things, they will never take responsibility for the big ones. Someday, you might be waiting for an apology that never comes. So, ask yourself, when was the last time they truly said, "I was wrong"? If you can't remember, be careful. Now that you know these 7 tests, think about the people around you. Who passed and who failed? And here's the biggest question. If someone tested you, how would you score? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts.